that Senator Obama understands that there was a failed state in Pakistan when Musharraf came to power. Everybody who was around then and had been there and knew about it.
Or an unstable Pakistan. Explain why.
Well, they're both extremely dangerous. I always have focused, as you know, Gwen, I've been focusing on for a long time, along with Barack, on Pakistan. Pakistan already has nuclear weapons. Pakistan already has deployed nuclear weapons. Pakistan's weapons can already hit Israel and the Mediterranean. Iran getting a nuclear weapon would be very, very destabilizing. They are not close to getting a nuclear weapon that's able to be deployed. So they're both very dangerous. They both be game changers. But look, here's what the fundamental problem I have with John's policy about terror instability. John continues to tell us that the central war and the front on terror is in Iraq. I promise you, if an attack comes in the homeland, it's going to come, as our security services said, it's going to come from Al-Qaeda planning in the hills of Afghanistan and Pakistan. That's where they live, that's where they are, that's where it will come from, and right now that resides in Pakistan.
Democratic presidential candidate Senator Barack Obama issued a warning to Pakistan today, saying
he would be prepared to order military attacks against Al-Qaeda targets inside Pakistan, with or without the approval of Islamabad.
There are terrorists holed up in those mountains who murdered 3,000 Americans. If we have actionable intelligence about high-value terrorist targets and President Musharraf will not act, we will.
Well, I think that we have to figure out how to have a relationship with both India and Pakistan. Pakistan has everything that gives you an international migraine.
To be fair, we had helped to create the problem we're now fighting. How? Because when the Soviet Union invaded Afghanistan, we had this brilliant idea that we were going to come to Pakistan and create a force of mujahideen, equip them with Stinger missiles and everything else to go after the Soviets inside Afghanistan. And we were successful. The Soviets left Afghanistan, and then we said, great, goodbye, leaving these trained people who were fanatical in Afghanistan and Pakistan, leaving them well armed, creating a mess, frankly, that at the time we didn't really recognize. We were just so happy to see the Soviet Union fall, and we thought, okay, fine, we're okay now, everything's going to be so much better.
Rescuers carry the wounded after a pair of suicide bombers disguised as policemen killed 50 people in Pakistan Monday. At the time, tribal elders were meeting to discuss the formation of an anti-Taliban militia. The attack in Moman was the latest to target local tribesmen who had been encouraged by the government to take up arms against the Taliban. Officials said the explosions also wounded more than 100 people. They say the bombers had filled their suicide jackets with bullets, ratcheting up the deadly force. One of the bombers was caught at the gate of the compound, but he was able to detonate his explosives. The Pakistani army has carried out operations in Moman to battle Taliban and al-Qaeda fighters in the area, but it has been unable to defeat the militants. Matt Friedman, The Associated Press.
Now you look back, the people we're fighting today, we were supporting in the fight against the Soviets.
I just want to say something on behalf of all the Pakistanis, that every time I come here, I feel there's a very wrong perception about Pakistan being a terrorist country. We are very friendly, loving, and caring people, and we want peace in this world as much as you guys want, and may Allah bless us all. Thank you. Well said.